2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Aikman. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bengals' 48-yard line.
To throw is Aikman. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Off the play fake, here's Aikman. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
That one good for 7 as this long drive continues, and the chains move again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Aikman. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Bengals.
They'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Chris Jones in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And the Bengals first down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Running again on first with McFadden. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 3rd and 1, it's Aikman. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. On play action, Aikman. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now Aikman looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They go play action now. Aikman, they'll roll him out right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now Aikman. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off of it. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Bulldozes past him. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5.
At the Giants' 15-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is going to lose yardage here.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown, Bengals. From 10 yards out. And the Bengals go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Bengals 14, Giants nothing.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's 2nd down. Here's Aikman setting to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.